So for today's video, I am super excited. I am gonna go get my eyebrows re-microbladed. Actually, there's a new technique out there called Nano 3D brows. And what that is, it's supposed to make your eyebrows look more natural, more defined, and it's best for people that don't have a lot of eyebrow hair, which I don't anymore. I overplucked in my 20s, and I just have a little bit of eyebrow here in the middle. I have no hair at the end, and I have no hair at the beginning of either of my eyebrows, actually. I'm going back to the same place I went before, and I'll link that video above so you guys can see when I got them done the last time. But now I want to warm up the color. I feel like the color of my eyebrows is a little too cool for me now, and I definitely want to make this eyebrow a little bit wider. And I want the arch on both eyebrows to be more pronounced. The arch is the hardest part of microblading or micropigmentation because it's the highest peak in your eyebrows and it has the least amount of dye or the least amount of hair strokes to make that point more visible. And I want more definition in my eyebrows. So let's go get some Nano 3D brows. This is numbing cream. This we're gonna leave on for about 20 to 30 minutes before we start doing the micropigmentation.
Got lines all over you.
I know.
Gonna look evil when she's done. More scary than usual.
More scary than usual. Nice. So these are my eyebrows after having them microbladed today. So we didn't go for the Nano 3D brows. The Nano brows really weren't the right option for me. So we went back to the micropigmentation. What I wanted to do was deepen in this area here, and I wanted to increase my arches a little bit and make them a little bit more angular. And I wanted to warm up the color. I know it doesn't look like they look lighter now. It will once this scabs, and then you'll get to see what the actual eyebrow is gonna look like. So I have aftercare instructions. So for the next 3 to 5 days, I can't get sweaty, can't be in a hot tub, can't be in a pool, and I'm not going to bath either because sweat's going to accelerate the healing process, but not in a good way. It would lessen the quality of the dye. You also run the risk of having an infection because it is a needle that puts in the dye. So right now, my eyebrows are a little bit vulnerable, so I want to take extra good care over the next 3 to 5 days to keep them clean and to not get any additional dirt or makeup in them. So I did get an aftercare kit from Danielle from Simply Beautiful. So it does come with aftercare instructions, a cute little mirror, tiny little tweezers, which I actually have a pair of these already because from the last time I got it done, I had one of these and I do use these all the time. They're super, super cute. Comes with some micro balm to help with the healing. It comes with the microtonic. So I've got a clean Q-tip, stick it in the microtonic, A little swipe over the eyebrow. So I'm going to use the other side. Dip it in the microtonic. Swipe some over the eyebrow. So twice a day, I'm going to use the microtonic. First thing in the morning and before I go to bed, just to keep everything sanitized over the next week. As the tattoos scab over and slough off, it is going to get a little bit itchy, and you can't pull that skin off or else it pulls the dye off. You just have to let it naturally slough off. And that's why eyebrows usually take a couple of weeks to fully heal, and then you get to see the actual results. I'll do daily check-ins so you can see how this is going to start to scab over and the actual true color of what they're going to look like. So my next check-in with you guys will be tomorrow morning. Good morning, everybody. It is day 2 after getting my eyebrows micropigmented. Not much has changed since last night. So it wasn't really painful yesterday when I got it done because they do put the number on, but last night they felt a little tight. And when you went to move them around a little bit, it was a little bit painful, like your skin was obviously reacting to having the needle on it. I do have a little Angry Birds going on, but that's okay. Because I wanted to warm up my color, she did have to put in a few layers. We started out with yellow, then we did a layer of orange, and then we did 2 layers of brown on top to get the color and the tone that I wanted. On a clean Q-tip, and do a little swipe there. Change it over to the other side because I want a clean Q-tip, and do a quick swipe there. So I'll probably check in with you guys maybe day 4, day 5, and we'll see where they're at. So it's day 4. This is what my eyebrows look like now. It's starting to crack right there. I'm missing a little piece right here in the corner. And then on this side, my few little bit of hairs that I have left are starting to break through the scab right there. And they're going to start to push the scab out as the scab starts to heal. They're just starting to get itchy now. Tonight, I'll probably put the micro balm on to help with the healing. I'll be tempted to maybe pull off a little bit, but I'm not going to because I want to make sure that the color is really locked in there. I'm really happy with how they're healing, and I'll check in with you guys in the next couple of days.
I always give away too much. It's like I've got no sense of touch. I'm always pouring out my heart. No, little by little here. I'm always pushing things too far. 2, 5, 6, 10 drinks at the bar.
So it's day 14 and my eyebrows have completely healed. I'm really happy with the results. I love the fact that I can just wake up in the morning, bing, my eyebrows are on. I don't have to waste 20 minutes trying to pencil them in or trying to make sure that they're even. And when I go to the gym, I don't wear any makeup, so I really like that I've got eyebrows built in. It gives my face more definition. It makes my eyes look more awake, more alert. I love having them just for that purpose, but I also love that I can draw them in more if I want to. If I want to do a really dramatic eye look, I could pencil these in a lot darker. I could even change the shape if I wanted to, but I love that these are my beginner standard brows. And maybe for people who have eyebrows, don't really understand that, but once you lose your eyebrow hair, it's very frustrating. It's very frustrating to wake up every day and have nothing, have no color, to have nothing present above your eyes. I have a lot of friends who spend, 20 minutes every day drawing on their eyebrows, trying to match them, trying to make them look real and not so fake. So microblading or micropigmentation is a really good alternative to that. So the healing process really isn't that bad. It takes anywhere from 10 to 15 days to allow the eyebrow to heal and for the eyebrow to scab over and then for the scab to fall off. It didn't stop me from going out. It didn't stop me from enjoying my life. You just have to wait for the scab to form and then fall off. So I purposely asked Danielle to make my tails shorter because I feel like that lifts my eye up a little bit more. I think it suits my face better. If I overdraw my eyebrows and extend my tail down to here, I feel like it just closes off my eye and makes it look smaller. And it also gives me more square footage that I can put my eye makeup on. So I'm going to leave Danielle's contact information in my description box below if anyone's interested in getting microblading, micropigmentation, or nanobrows. She does amazing work. Super, super happy with the result. I really loved how my eyebrows turned out. I love that my arches have been raised. I have more of a point up here. My tails are the right size for what I want them to be. And we managed to thicken up this side of the eyebrow a little bit more, which is what I wanted. And I'm really happy with the shade. I think this suits my face. It suits my skin tone. And if I wanted to, I could always darken them in more. But I love that these are the eyebrows that I wake up with in the morning. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So hey guys, I thought today I would take you along with me on my journey to get my eyebrows microbladed.